You were involved in an Indiana car accident, or your home was damaged and you'll be making a claim with State Farm. Hang on a moment and I'll give you the scoop about State Farm. Hi, I'm Guy DiMartino, a trial lawyer and author of A Guide to Indiana Car Accident Claims. State Farm is one of the biggest boys on the block when it comes to personal lines, car, and homeowners insurance. And sometimes it tries to push its weight around. State Farm has no problem paying claims that it believes are valid. The problem is that many adjusters have a jaded view on what a valid claim is. They think that injured folks are exaggerating, and because they know some medical terms, many think they're doctors. It can be frustrating discussing medicine with a State Farm adjuster. State Farm is a large, privately held company. Even though it is such a big company, its adjusters take their claims handling very personally, which is not good. Over the years, I have seen the company develop a bad attitude about doctors or contractors, and because it didn't like the provider, it would dig in its heels and not pay the claim. Let me tell you a story of a recent case that happened in Indianapolis that puts this all into perspective. This year, a contractor received a $14.5 million verdict, which was upheld by the Court of Appeals in a defamation suit against State Farm. In essence, the adjusters who were handling hailstorm claims didn't like the contractor, and the jury found that they systematically went after the guy's reputation and put him out of business. Here are some of the statements from the Court of Appeals. The evidence showed that the contractor was trying to help State Farm policyholders at the very same time that State Farm was receiving a lot of negative press. It was reasonable to assume that the contractor was targeted not because of fraudulent activity, but rather because of the work that it did on behalf of State Farm's clients. The work included complaining to the Department of Insurance, meeting with a reporter, and posting signs around neighborhoods saying that the contractor would fight for State Farm's claims. And all this caught the eye of State Farm. You see, personally they took it. In my view, and I can give you a handful of other examples, that State Farm adjusters make personal as opposed to business decisions on claims. If you have to file a claim or a lawsuit against State Farm, it'll most likely be defended by their in-house law office in Crown Point. The lawyers in the office are competent and they will do a thorough job defending the case. Click the link if you have any questions about making a claim against State Farm, or if you would like to request a free copy of my book. I am Guy DiMartino, meeting you at the intersection of law and medicine. Have yourself a great day.